Today's topic, I want to talk about things to look for to ensure that you purchase a DOT compliant motorcycle helmet the next time you're in the market for one. First, two things that we know now. One, you got to have a DOT required helmet. It's the law in Georgia. And two, no longer is there an excuse that the DOT helmets are horrible, they look bad, they are hard to wear, and I want the cool looking helmets, not the DOT ones. They've got all kinds of nice looking helmets, the skull cap ones, all the ones that the guys like to wear that are actually DOT compliant. So no excuses, get a DOT compliant helmet. So here's what to look for, guys. First and foremost is check the labeling. There should be a sticker on the outside that states that it's DOT compliant. It'll have the code section, all of that. Now, that's not the end of the inquiry there. You would think, that's it, DOT or not. There are a lot of novelty helmets that are using the fake DOT stickers. That was a huge problem several years ago. NHTSA actually came out with new rules trying to clamp down on the novelty market on these helmets using these fake stickers. You could go on Amazon and buy them. People were reselling helmets and they were not DOT compliant. So don't only go by that, but if it's missing it, clearly it isn't DOT compliant. If you got your sticker, then look at the inside of the helmet. There should be, per DOT requirements, there should be a sticker inside or a tag that notifies you of several important things. And here's what it says. This tag should give you the company's name who manufactured the helmet, should give you the model, give you the size, and most importantly, give you the month of the year of manufacture. If you're missing any of those elements on a sticker or a tag on the inside, it's a novelty helmet. It's not meeting DOT requirements. Look for this as well. This is something that comes up with the novelty helmets that you'll see. If you got this sticker, hopefully you can see this, that's clearly indicating it's a novelty helmet. Move on. Don't buy it. All right, so that's all the stickering and everything that you're looking for, tags. If you've passed all of those, you're well on your way. But here are a few other things, because again, these things can be faked depending on where you are when you're buying this. The things that people don't think about as much that will also tell you whether it's a DOT compliant helmet. Number one, you should have a thick inner lining to the helmet. And the regulation is 1 inch thick of polyurethane foam. So look for that. Number two, the weight of the helmet. It should be of substantial weight. What is that meaning? A lot of these novelty helmets or non-DOT compliant helmets are under a pound, super light to try to get you to want to buy it because it's comfortable. They say typically 3 pounds is what DOT compliant helmets need to be. So needs to be substantial weight, guys. Number two, or three I should say, is a substantial chin strap. And not only the chin strap itself being substantial, but look at the rivets that are holding it in, both on the main side and then the side that's attaching. They need to be of good quality construction. That will tell you it's a DOT helmet. And fourth and final, which I found quite interesting, hadn't thought about this before. It is against DOT regulations to have the helmet's surface have any sort of object that is above 0.2 of an inch thickness. It needs to be smooth helmet. So if you've got a spike, you know, some of those have the spikes coming up. If you have spikes otherwhere else, if you have other components to the helmet that don't meet that requirement, oftentimes visors on these novelty ones or non-DOT compliant, you'll have a super thick visor. That's actually not DOT compliant. So anyway, guys, these are what you're looking for in the next purchase of your motorcycle helmet. Got to be DOT compliant. That's how you figure out whether it is or isn't. Remember, you can't just rely on, hey, there's a sticker that says it is. Got to do more investigation to make sure. This is super important for your safety, not to mention protecting your family if you are in an accident. You don't want your failure to wear the proper helmet to be used against you when you haven't done anything wrong to begin with. So go out there, get a DOT compliant helmet, guys. Hopefully this video will help you with that. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you know of any other items that help ensure that it's a DOT compliant helmet, feel free to shoot me an email or comment on this video. Love to hear what you guys have to say, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching this video.